Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel IT World Info. Today we are going to talk about how to configure Telnet in your Cisco switch. So open Cisco switch, Cisco packet tracer, and create a network. I selected automatic connection, so it will be connect automatically whatever their needs of cable. Now click on the switch and go to CLI, enter, type here enable, and I have to go on the third mode, that's type here config space T. Now I am on the third mode. Here we can change, here we can do Telnet. Here we can do practical of Telnet, that how to configure Telnet in your switch, and follow this some steps. There is two way to access Telnet verification. First password and second username and password. Now I am going to do password authentication. After that I will tell you that about username and password authentication. So for password authentication, type here line space vty space 0 space 4. There you are looking at 4 is a port number, and you can access in a time only 4 computer. Maximum you can type here 15 computer and enter. Type here password, whatever you want to give password. I want to give IT World Info password, enter, and login type here, enter, exit. In the Telnet, when you are doing on the password authentication, there we must need to give enable password. So I am going to make enable password. If you don't know that how to make enable password, then you can watch my recent videos. Enable password has been given. You are looking at how to give enable password, exit. And there is also need of change switch name. If you don't know how to change switch name, then you can watch my recently videos. Follow this step, you can easily make a switch name, change the switch name, host name space whatever you want to give switch name. I want to give lab, enter. Here we are looking, the change has been changed switch name, and we should always change our switch name for related to security purpose. And we must need to configure IP address. I also configure IP address. If you don't know how to configure, then you can watch my video which is given in the link description. You're looking also, I am here configuring IP address, INT-VLAN1 type, and IP add whatever you want to give IP, and type here subnet mask space, enter, and do enable this IP. Now The password authentication has been clearly configured. Now you can access Telnet by password authentication. I'm going to tell you how to access these things, like as go to any PC in the network and give IP of that PC. I want to give this IP. Sorry, this IP is a switch already, that's why it is not taking. You need to change the IP. (101). Okay, it will get, and go to command prompt, type here telnet space, type here switch IP 2.168.88.1.0. You're looking at it is accessing. Now you have to give only password, whatever you have been given. I type password IT world info, enter. Now you can access any data from switch by the telnet. Now I'm going to tell you about username and password authentication. Was this some steps? First go on third mode. Now I'm on the second mode. I have to go on the third, so type here config space t, and type here, for going to third mode, type here user name space, whatever you want to give username. I want to give a username admin space privilege LEGE space 15. There is a full instruction like administrator authentication. That's why I have to give. I can give username admin and password, but I want to give full authentication of administrator by any user. So I type here privilege 15 space password, whatever you want to give password. I want to give 1 2 3 4 4 5 and enter. Type here line vty 0 space 4 enter. Type here login local, enter. Now you can access any computer by telnet, and there you have to give a password and username. So I am going to tell you by example like this. Go to command prompt and type here telnet space 192.168.88.1.0. Looking, it is asking first username. I give username admin, enter, and you want to ask password 45 1 2 3 4 5, enter. Now you have to give a username and password and a second authentication of the telnet. So how was this video? If you do like this video, then please do like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe this video. Thank you. We will meet in the next video. I will tell you in the next video that how to configure SSH, means